Good morning, students. Good morning, everybody. So, first of all, we know that you know that we are going daily classes in PPT form, as well as we are uploading in YouTube. So, uh, for in this situation, that means the COVID-19 is spreading fast, corona disease throughout Telangana, as well as all districts of Telangana, and uh, throughout all over India also. So, for the benefit of the students, Telangana government has taken a very good decision. That means to take the classes for the students. So we thankful to our higher education minister, as well as specially thanks to our commissioner collegiate education, and all government, Telangana government. So myself, I introduce firstly that I am Ratnazade Pragna Kumar, computer lecturer working at Government Degree College, Adilabad, and today BSc Computer Science students, that means third semester, and we are going to take a third unit. The topic is console input. Here in this we are having a program. For this, in this program, class, space, pack, and open brace, and in this the next line, public space, static space, wide space, main, and bracket open, string of array, and args. The bracket is closed, and brace opening brace, and in next line, int x small x is equal to integer point PARSELNT, that is parse int in bracket args of 0 bracket close, comma, in next int x small x, that is equal to integer point parse int in bracket again opening bracket args of 1, array 1, and bracket close. In next line, int c is equal to x plus y, c and x here and y in small letters. Go to the again in next line, system dot out dot println of c, comma, that is closing both the braces. This is a program for that. And here creating and compiling programs. So on command line, what we say on command line, java c space file.java is nothing but compiling, and java space file space 64 space 45 space 64, this is a running program. Okay, These both are compiling as well as running. For example, Java C space welcome dot Java in next line Java welcome 4564. This is nothing but a output of compiling and running. Okay, and for this the next topic is access specifiers and modifiers and creating nested classes. This is in this access specifiers and modifiers. What are access specifiers and access modifiers? Here we are separating the both. One side, left side is access specifiers, and the another side, that is right side, is access modifiers. So come to these access specifiers, that is left side. We are having three specifiers, access specifiers. What are they? They are public, protected and private. These are the three access specifiers. Come to access modifiers. Here we are having six access modifiers. What are they? Public, abstract, final, static, volatile and transient. These are the six modifiers, access modifiers. And here for the access specifiers, we are having public, protected, default, in bracket, no specifiers, that is again in next is the private. These four we are having. For this we are having a table, specifier, class, subclass and a package and word. Here for the specifier, if we are having a private, then the class is yes, subclass is a no, package is no and world is no. For specifier protected, the class is yes, subclass is yes, package is yes and world is no. For the specifier public, class is yes, subclass is yes, package is yes and world is also yes. For the specifier none, that is in a bracket, none, class is yes, subclass is no, package is yes and world is no. This is a access specifier table. And what is a access modifier here? Access modifier, in this we are having first one is static. For example of static is public space static space void space inst a, that is in a bracket and the opening and the closing braces. Okay, and we are having two access modifiers. Static is completed and next one is a final. For this we are having an example, public space final space void space inst a, that is a null bracket, opening and close bracket. This is nothing but access specifiers, that is modifiers, access modifiers. Come to the next one, that is a static. When a class member is declared as static, it can be accessed before any object of that class is created and without a reference to any object. Okay, that is, once again I repeat, when a class number is declared as static, okay, it can be accessed before any object of that class is created and without reference to any object. The second feature is methods declared as static have several restrictions. The third one, they can only call other static methods. The next feature, they must only access static data. And the last one, they cannot refer to this or super in any way. In bracket, the keyword super relates to inheritance, the bracket is closed. And this is a static one. And next come to the final. All the variables, methods and classes can be declared as final. Here, classes declared as final class cannot be subclasses. The next feature, again come to the next feature, that is methods declared as final cannot be overridden. And the next one, if a variable is declared as final, the value contained in the variable can't be changed. Okay. And next one, static final variable must be assigned into a value in static initializing block. Okay, these are the final. And next come to our modifier is volatile. Volatile applies to only variables. Volatile applies to only variables. Volatile can be volatile can apply to static variables. It can be applied to static variables. And here volatile cannot be applied to final variables. This is one of the feature. Again, next, transient and volatile cannot come together. Okay, transient and volatile, they both cannot come each other. The next feature, volatile is used in multiprocessor environments. Again, volatile is used to indicate that is variables value will be modified by different threads. Okay, and next feature is access to the variable acts as though it is enclosed in a synchronized block and synchronized on itself. This is nothing but a volatile. What is a transient? Transient can be applied only to class level variable. Local variables cannot be declared as transient. The next feature, a variable that won't be allowed for object serialization. Okay, and the next feature is transient variables may not be final or static, but the compiler allows the declaration and no compile time error is generated. This is nothing but a transient. And next come to nested class. Classes with subclasses are called nested classes. Again here the subheading is classes with subclasses are called as nested classes. So what are the features? There are several combining reasons for using nested classes among them. So it is a way of logically grouping classes that are only used in one place. And another feature, it increases encapsulation. Okay, and the last one is nested classes can lead to more readable and maintainable code. Okay, this is nothing but a nested classes. In nested classes, we are having two, that is static nested classes and non-static nested classes. Here, the next topic is interface and packages. What is a interface? Come to interface. An interface is named collection of methods, definition in bracket without implementation. An interface can also include constant declarations. This is a interface. And in the what are the features of that? In the Java programming language, an interface is a reference type similar to a class that can contain only constants, method, signatures and nested types. Okay. The next feature, there are no method bodies. And the third one is interfaces cannot be instantiated, they can only be implemented by classes or extended by other interfaces. That is nothing but a interfaces. Here interface bicycle, that is opening bracelet, and in this wheel revolution per minute. Here wheel revolution, that is a front space to front slashes, two front slashes, in that wheel revolution per minute. The second line, wide change clunch in bracket int space new value, that is bracket close. Here in next line, wide change gear in bracket int new value, that is bracket close. The next, wide speed up and a bracket close int increment, bracket closed. And in a next line, wide apply brakes in bracket open int space decrement, that is bracket close and brace is closed. This is nothing but a bicycle of interface. And here the class ACME bicycle implements bicycle, that is bracelet open, and here front slash two front slashes for the left side and right side, in middle of that reminder of this class, and then in a next implemented as before, and the bracing brace closing brace, that is a interface. Here once again we know interface versus abstract. So difference between interface and abstract. Java interface are implicitly abstract and cannot have implementation. Okay, a Java abstract class can have instance methods that implements a default behavior. Okay. In second point, variables declared in Java interface is by default final. An abstract class may contain non-final variables. And the third one, members of a Java interface are public by default. A Java abstract class can have the usual flavors of class members like private, protected, etc. Okay. And in a next, an interface can extend another Java interface only. An abstract class can extend another Java class and implement multiple Java interfaces. These are the differences. And in the next point, a Java class can implement multiple interfaces, but it can extend only one abstract class. Okay. And in another point, interface is absolutely abstract and cannot be instantiated. A Java abstract class also cannot be instantiated but can be invoked if a main, that is null bracket, exists. Here an interface can extend another Java interface only. An abstract class can extend another Java class and implement multiple Java interface. In the next point, a Java class can implement multiple interfaces, but it can extend only one abstract class. Here, interface absolutely abstract and cannot be initiated. A Java abstract class cannot be initiated, but can be invoked by a main bracket, opening bracket, closing bracket exist. In comparison with Java abstract classes, Java interface are so slow as it required extra direction. Here, accessibility modifier, that is in a bracket, public or private or internal, bracket close, is allowed for abstract class. Interface doesn't allow accessibility modifier. In this, in a second next feature, abstract class has the constructor but interface doesn't. And the last one, an abstract class may contain complete or incomplete methods. Interfaces can contain only the signature of the method but no body. This is a interface versus abstract. Next, come to the packages. Here syntax package space package name comma a space capital A, that is space and Java. In next line, package organizing Java classes into namespaces similar to the modules of Modula. Java packages can be stored in compressed files called jar, that is JAR in capital letters, that is files, Java files, jar files. And here in a next package are used in Java in order to prevent naming conflicts, to control access, to make searching, locating and using of classes, that is interfaces. In this note, after compile, the class run like Java package name space package name dot class name. This is nothing but a packages. Here come to the next point, that is a jar. Creating manifest.mf. The manifest.mf, the total in capital letter. In Notepad, save it. The next line, manifest dash version, that is 1.0. In a second, main dash class, that is hello. Creating jar files, jar space cf space file name dot jar manifest.mf in a capital, space file name dot class or jar space cf space file name dot jar file 1 dot class file 2 dot class file 3 dot class. Okay, and here Java executing jar files, java dash jar space file name dot jar, and come to next one, extracting all jar files, that is jar space xf space file name file ame dot jar, that is ame in small, xf is in a small letters. This is nothing but a jar. And next come to file format. What is a var? Web application archives, that is in a bracket files, var files. Var files also Java archives stored XML files, XML in a capital, dot comma Java classes comma Java server pages and other objects for web applications. Web in a WEB, web applications. This is nothing but a var. What is RAR? Resource adapter archives. RAR files, that is bracket open, not to be confused with a RAR file format, that bracket close. Also Java archives comma store XML files, XML in a capital letter, and comma files comma Java classes and another objects for J2 double E and J in a capital letter, connector architecture, that is Java CA, Java connector architecture in a bracket JAC capital letter applications. What is EAR files? Enterprise archives files. Provide composite Java archives which combine XML files, XML in capital, comma Java classes or other objects including jar, var and rar. Jar, var and rar in a capital letters. Java archive files for enterprise applications. Come to next one, that is SAR, SAR in a capital. Service archives is similar to EAR, EAR in a capital. It provides a service.xml file, XML in a small letter, and accompanying jar files, JAR in a capital. For the next one, APK in a capital, that is Android application package, a variant APK, a variant of the Java archives format, is used for Android applications. So, dear students, these are the whole topics today we have taken, and for this all chapter topics, once you take your rough papers, that is white papers, and pen also, and you go on seeing one topic, read it carefully, and with reading you write for 10 times for one topic. With seeing, then seeing and reading, then afterwards you keep it beside, and without seeing you try to write for 1 to 2 times. If any mistakes comes, you again take up and by seeing same topic you write 5 times, then afterwards you keep it beside and write without seeing, so that each and every topic should be completed and for the future of your examination. If you do like this, whenever you go to sleep, when you wake up, then when somebody asks what is a file format, you have to write without stopping your pen the complete topic, so that you can be perfect in writing, reading, as well as you are knowing the subject thoroughly, so that I may know that you can get the easily topics, each and every topic thoroughly, and this type of practicing makes man perfect. So I am very well thankful to our state government, that is Telangana government, as well as uh, the commissioner of collegiate education, as well as the uh, minister for higher education, for giving us a very good opportunity to teach the students for the benefit of the students. The good decision you have taken, and today I will stop my lesson here only. Thank you for each one and all.